Good evening, good day, depending on when you're watching this. It is currently 10:09 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 12/30, 2019. By the time the majority of you watch this, New Year's Eve. Happy New Year. 2020. Happy New Year. Looking forward to 2020. Lee put this tweet out in video. Apollo will never be the same. Big changes incoming. And guess what? Rebranding will do that. Changes the name, changes everything. Oh, you won't be the same then. But guess what? So much more than that. So much more. You've got new website. You've got CEX, DEX in full-blown mode. You've got more successful deals in Africa. They currently have the Lesotho MOU, and then they have more working big time, along with another meeting in Egypt. And that's why the intro was what it was. Egypt is more meetings. Imagine that. Sign Egypt. Oh, imagine that. 9 new products coming out. A lot of stuff happening for Apollo. So get ready for it. And here's Lee's video. Short and sweet. Short and sweet. Now let's get over to the market. You've got currently profit taking 190 billion in the market and 16.1 in a daily, down a little bit after the profit taking, down to 72.44 for Bitcoin, 131.66 for ETH, and 19 cents for XRP. So that's just the nature of the beast these days, no doubt about that. Now getting to the crypto news, you've got more. This article on COINDESK, I think I'll link this down below. This is extensive. COINDESK was suspicious about the exchange, Quadriga, way before he passed away, and when there were things going on, and they were questioning, and a lot of people, because of withdrawals, were having issues months before. So this article is a long one, and it goes down to the complete breakdown of everything. And then when you get to the bottom, of course, it's talking about exhuming the body to make sure it's him, and that how he filtered off, records are, they showed how he filtered off a ton of coins, which I didn't realize. So that's something there, and I'll list it for you down below. And of course, with IDAX, similar situation of the CEO taking and running off with the coins. No new news on the mainstream news. None. 1 month old for anything there. Steve did mention that they shut down his attempt to use Bitmart to basically get rid of some of the coins. So that's something there. There's about 300 million APLs that he's holding at the moment in that area of coins. So I want to wait and see what happens in those stupid situations. But I've been saying for a long time, my subs know it. Don't keep your coins on the exchange. Just do it the day you're doing the exchange. Get them over there, poof, get them out. Or do yourselves a favor. Use Apollo's DEX and CEX that's coming. Yeah, that's safer. Keeping them right there with the people you trust. Ripple eyeing key partnerships with Brazilian banks in 2020. In fact, there's an article coming up that I'm going to talk to you about here that talks about Ripple's performance with XRP, an analyst. And I'll tell you one thing, I like to take and just slap these people across the face, acting like it's, because of, I'll get into the article and show you. But anyway, this is good news with the Brazilian banks in 2020. This one here, U.S. Secretary of Treasury claims cash is not laundered. Hey, can I say dork? Dork. 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 Okay, cash is not laundered. Okay, can we move on? Then Apple may stop millions of dollars in crypto from being accessed on its devices, says Coinbase CEO. Taking the decentralized apps, the D-apps off, they're not doing it across the board. But are they taking some? Yeah. And will that sort of curtail a little bit? Sure. But So many more ways to get your crypto. Don't worry about that. So many more ways. Tron's Justin Sun announces new acquisition as rumors point to Steemit. His announcement didn't get much traction on the price, but then again, Bitcoin was coming down, and with a 69% domination rate, my God, everybody tends to go down. So anyway, this is something here. If they get Steemit, adding it to what they have now with the torrent, and getting more and more of this entertainment things. I said a long time ago too, Tron is going to be good for entertainment in the next year, 2020, coming so fast in another day. Things are going to change. Your top coins are going to change in 2020. Ethereum developer Virgil Griffith to be released on bail to his parents. $1 million bail. Analyst blames Ripple's here we go for XRP's poor performance. Explains why he remains bullish. You should remain bullish on XRP. The founder of Quantum of Economics, Matty Greenspan, is outlining why he believes the struggle. Matty, I'd like to smack you. No, I'm just joking. Okay, anyway. Basically, Ripple holding a large portion of tokens and selling into the rallies. Usage of the network does not necessarily require XRP tokens. Banks can use RippleNet without ever touching the token. Duh! The way that Ripple's set up with the XRapid was for the token. Okay, the XCurrent for the messaging system with the banks. And that's just the way it was built. And then you have more and more use now with the setup that they have, that the OTC with the over-the-counter and the ODL. That is something that is, especially the ODL, that's where they're basically taking care of business and getting more use of the XRP. So that's going to be something in 2020, you're going to see a lot more of that and a lot less selling on Ripple's part onto the markets. So that'll be good to see there. All kinds of gains. No, just joking. Debate ensues after 68,000 BCH hash rate mined. Yeah, there you go with titles again. Oh my God. You know, stealth miners. The identified miners versus unknown miners. It's not a big deal. Depending on what you do for a hash rate and who has how much, that's a whole other thing. But do not worry about stealth miners versus known miners, because it's just a stupid thing. Very much stupid. Getting over to the ultimate currency, Apollo. This website is going bye-bye, like I said. New website coming. So much more happening in the next 30 days. Get ready for this coin to rock and roll. The best way to put it. What they're doing in Africa, Middle East, and Asia, nobody else is doing. Apollo is doing it. Why? Because they have the partnership with the ADF group. And the ADF group is so influential in Africa and beyond. They are. They deal with the presidential and ministerial levels of every government. This ADF group is pushing Apollo and working. The deal that you saw signed with Lesotho was the ADF chairman right there shaking the hands of the minister from Lesotho. Yeah, they're part of it. They're the ones doing it. Ding dong.
Hey now, take a step outside and seize the day now. Set aside your worries, it's okay now. The sun is here to stay. Blue skies, feel the wind beneath you as you fly by. Dancing on a cloud, it lifts you high, high, high.
Apollo's going to be the bomb in 2020. It's going to give so many people financial stability because getting in at the ground floor and watching this baby zoom, it's gonna. There's too much happening for it not to. So with the DAG consensus protocol, the ARKNET, with DApps and smart contracts and TPS over 1 million, along with all these other features right here when you look at it. Just tons with the sharding and everything else that they've done in the all-in-one wallet. You can just download right now off the website and check out the all-in-one wallet with the CEX tied to the basically to the currencies of the world, but especially Africa. My God, that is the ticket. Remember too that there are over 120 videos in the description down below. The link free for you to download. Right down there, just take a look in the description, and then you can use them to post anywhere you want to on Twitter, and you should use them. It's a good way to. They're impressive. When you do a tweet and you have that, it impresses, it grabs attention. Ding dong. Okay. Anyway, this website, I can't wait to show you the new one. I can't wait to see the new one. And with Steve's great management of what's going on, and him hiring George from Huawei, that, and as he says it, adding the best of the best, 2020, what's going on with everything, including the 9 new products. I would say that it's just going to be so freaking exciting that I can't wait to put it out there, and I know that you guys can't wait to see it. Everybody, Happy New Year.